Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube. So today we are going to start one new topic, that is pipe and cistern. Pipe and cistern. This was my previous video in statistics. So now I am going to another topic. That topic is related to pipe and cistern from class 8 standard. Pipe and cistern. Pipe and cistern. Okay. Class 8th standard. Class 8th. Okay. The book I am telling you. The book name is R.S. Agarwal Math Book. R.S. Agarwal Class English Medium Math Book. Okay. Now, pipe and cistern. So if we draw the picture, this is my cistern, okay, and this is the pipe. Okay, from here water should be flow, water flowing, and it's completing the cistern. And if we take another pipe over here, then this should if we take another pipe, and this should empty the pipe. Understood that? So this should fill up. This should filling up the water system, and this pipe is emptied out. Understood that? So basically the things is like that. This is a basic picture from this chapter. Means from these things we are going to learn something, or this picture, from this picture we have to complete our this chapter. Means this is this picture is helpful to us. That is the main thing. Okay, this is the water flowing. Water is flowing from here. Understood that? Now a cistern contains two pipes. One inlet pipes, so one first is inlet pipe, next is outlet pipe. So if we can see from here, this is the inlet pipe, and this is my outlet pipe. Why it is inlet? Because the water should be filled up by this pipe, so it is called inlet pipe, and water should go out from this pipe, so it is called the outlet pipe. Understood that? Next, come to the rule. Suppose a pipe fills a tank in n hours. Next, come to the rules. Okay, suppose a pipe fills a tank in n hours. Okay, then in 1 hour it can fill 1 by n of the cistern. Okay, next rule 2. This is the first, is for the first. Next come to rule 2, that is, suppose a pipe can empty the tank, in m hours. Only I am H writing, m hours. Then in 1 hour it can empty it 1 by m water or 1 by m of the cistern. Understood that? That is, so this is the main thing. Okay. Now in many book it is given that the work done, the term used, work done. In this book it is given the work done. So from here we can see that, we can write that the work done by the first pipe of in 1 hour is 1 by n. Okay. Next, from here, work done by the second pipe in 1 hour is 1 by n. Understood that? Or it can be written as minus 1 by m. Since the water is going out from here, so it can be written as minus 1 by m. That is emptied the tank. Understood? So without delaying, I am starting on question so that should be understandable to you. Understand that? Next, so let us on question. The question is given here. A tap A can fill a cistern in 8 hours, while a tap B can fill it in 4 hours. How much time will cistern to fill both A if the both A and B are open together? So the tap A can fill the cistern in 8 hours. 8 hours. Okay. And tap B can fill the cistern, same cistern, in 4 hours. Okay. So tap A work done in 1 hour. Now viewers, why we are taking here a minus m? Because we are taking here minus m because here it is tell that a pipe emptied Okay, a pipe can empty the tank or the cistern. Since this is emptying the tank, that's why the water should go out. So that's why the work done is minus m. Understood that? And if water should flow over here with the help of this pipe, okay, then this should be plus positive. Understood that? A work done in 1 hour is positive. So it is filling up. So it should go positive. That means 1 by 8. Understood? B work done. A is work done. B is work done in 1 hour is how much? Plus 1 by 4. Because B also filling it up. Now A plus B together work done in 1 hour. That's equal to 1 by 8 plus 1 by 4. Means 8, 1 plus 2. That is 3 by 8. Understood that? So in 1 hour they can fill it 3 by 8. So A plus B cistern pipes together can fill the tank in, we just reverse that. Okay, we just have to reverse that in 8 by 3 hours. That means 2 whole 2 by 3 hours. Understood that? Now 2 whole 2 by 3 hours means 2 by 3 hours means 40 minutes. So 2 hours 40 minutes. 2 hours 40 minutes. That is my answer. Understood? Next, move to another question. The question is from same book, and question number 14, exercise number 13A, question number 14. So hope you understand that. So we can erase it. Question number 14. For 14 I am reading only. Question number 14. That pipe A and B can fill an empty tank 10 hours and 15 hours respectively if both are open together in the empty tank. How much time will it take to fill completely? So this math is similar to this. Okay, similar, same. Just data should be changed. Just data changed. So I suggest you viewers that you should do it yourself. Question number 14. Next we are moving to question number 15 of the same exercise. A pipe A can fill an empty tank in 5 hours while B can empty the tank in 6 hours. If both the pipe are open together, how much time will they take to fill it completely? That's an different question. So for that we have to solve that. Now here A can fill the tank in 5 hours. A fill the tank in 5 hours. Okay, so A can fill the tank. A can fill the tank 1 by 5 of the tank in 1 hour. Okay, 1 by 5 of the tank in 1 hour. Similarly, B is working. Now B's work done is, B can empty it. This is filling it and this is empty in 6 hours. Okay, so B can, or we can say the work done by B, work done by B in 1 hour is equal to how much? Minus 1 by 6. Why? Because it is emptied the tank. So that's why the work done I have taken here minus 1 by 6. Okay, so A plus B's together work done. Together work done in 1 hour. 1 by 5 minus 1 by 6, that is 1 by 30. Okay, so A plus B pipe together can fill the whole tank in how many hours? 30 hours. We're just reversing it. Okay, 30 hours. So that's the question number 5. Next, question number 16. Question number 16. Come to question number 16. What is given in the question number 16? The question is given here in question number 16. The question is given here. 3 taps A, B and C can fill a overhead tank in 6, 8 and 12 hours respectively. How long would the C tap take to fill the empty tank if all of them are open together? It's a very easy question. Very easy. So work done by A this is pipe, A pipe in 1 hour is how much? 1 by 6. Work done by B pipe in 1 hour, how much? 1 by 8. Work done by C pipe in 1 hour is 1 by 12. Okay, so work done by A plus B plus C in 1 hour is equal to how much? 1 by 6 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 12. That's equal to 3 by 8. Understood? So if they are open together, they can fill the empty tank in 8 by 3 hour, that is 2 hour 40 minutes. That will be my required answer. Understood that? So that was question number 16 of exercise 13A. Question number, that was exercise 13A, question number 16. Next, move to another question. Question number 17. A cistern has 2 inlet A and B, which can fill in 12 minutes and 15 minutes respectively. And outlet C can empty the full cistern in 10 minutes. Okay. So question number 17. Question number 17. This is the question number 17. The drawing should be like that. This is one cistern. Now two pipes. Okay, two pipes. This is A and this is B. Understood? They can empty the full. They can fill the full tank 12 minutes and 15 minutes. This is 12. This is 15 minutes. And another pipe C emptied the tank. This is C. C can empty the tank. This is C. C emptied the tank in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, or in minute. Minute. Understood that? If all the three pipes are open together in the empty tank, how much time will they take to fill the tank completely? Now, here we can write that work done by A in 1 hour is equal to how much? 1 by 12. Similarly, work done by B in 1 hour is equal to 1 by 15. Work done by C in 1 hour is equal to how much? C is emptied the tank. Okay, so that means the work done should be how much? Minus 1 by 10. We are taking. Now, work done by A plus B plus C in 1 hour. A plus B plus C in 1 hour. Okay, what should be my work done in 1 hour? That should be 1 by 12 plus 1 by 15 minus 1 by 10. That is the work done. Now, if we are calculating that, is 60. That is 3 by 60 means 1 by 20. Okay. So, if the three pipes are open together, then they can fill the cistern in how many hour? Sorry, this is not hour. This is in minute. In 1 minute. In 1 minute. In 1 minute. Okay. Understand that? This is a minute. Sorry. 1 minute. So if they are open together, then in how many minutes they can fill it? So they can fill the cistern in how many minutes? We just reversing that. How many minutes they will take? 20 minutes. Understood? Next, move to another question. The question is given: a pipe can fill a cistern in 9 hours. Now, due to a leak at its bottom, a cistern can fill up in 10 hours. If the cistern is full, in how much time will it be emptied by the tank? Okay, it's a good question. Not good. It's a means I have to solve this. Question number 18. Question number 18. Understood? So a pipe can fill a cistern in 9 hours. So the work done by the pipe in 1 hour is equal to 1 by 9. Then there is a leak which can due to a leak it fills up in 10 hours. Okay, so due to leak it fills up in 10 hours. Okay, so due to leak, how many hours it's extra taking? Due to leak, 1 hour extra taking. Okay, So due to leak, the work done by the pipe is equal to how much? 1 by 10 due to leak. So now work done by the leak. Now work done by the leak in 1 hour, that's equal to how much? 1 by 9 minus 1 by 10. This is the work done by the leak. Understood that? So that is equal to how much? 1 by, if we calculate that, we are getting 1 by 90 over here. 1 by 90. So the question is given here that in how much time the emptied tank can be filled up. Okay, so the emptied tank can be filled up in how many times it's needed? This is question number 18. So the empty tank can be filled up in how many hours? We just reversing that 90 hours. Understood? Hope you are understandable. 90 hours. Next, move to another question. The question is, this is a very important question. Question number 19. Question number 19. Question number 19. A pipe A can fill a cistern in 6 hours, while a pipe B can fill it 8 hours. If both the pipes are opened together and after 2 hours, a pipe A is closed, then how much time will B take to fill the remaining part? So for that, we have to compute work done by A plus B first. Work done by A plus B first. So work done by A plus B means work done by A plus B means work done by A in 1 hour, that's equal to how much? 1 by 6. And work done by B in 1 hour, that's equal to 1 by how much? 1 by 8. 1 by 8. Why? Why both are plus? Because both are open together and both are filling up the cistern. Understood that? So work done by A plus B in 1 hour is equal to 1 by 6 plus 1 by 8. Okay. If we calculate that, we are getting 7 by 24. Now they can fill up to 2 hours. So in 2 hours, 2 hours work done by A plus B, 2 hours work done by A plus B, that's equal to 7 into 2 by 24 means 7 by 12. This is the 2 hour work done by A plus B. So the remaining work, total work is 1. So the remaining should be 1 minus 7 by 12. That's equal to 5 by 12. Now this work done, this portion of the cistern has to be filled up by B. So B will take so B will take 5 by 12 divided by 1 by 8 hour to fill the remaining portion, the remaining cistern. That means 5 by 12 into 8. So that's equal to 10 by 3 whole 1 by 3 hour, means 3 hour 20 minute. Okay, so B will fill up the remaining portion in 3 hour 20 minute. Okay, so hope you will understand it. Okay. And if we have to ask that total time to fill the tank, the total time, it is not asked in the question, but I am answering that the total time to filling up the cistern, is equal to they together work 2 hour plus 3 hour 20 minute. So 2 hour plus 3 hour 20 minute, that means 5 hour 20 minute. So that will be the total time taken to filling up the cistern. So that's it. This is the solution of R.S. Agarwal class 8 math book, standard math book all over India. So these are the solution. So again I am telling you that if you have any problem regarding the understanding of the solution, please comment me. Okay, and stay home, stay safe. Please do subscribe my channel, stay with us. I will again join some another topic, another video, a math related video. Understood that? Definitely I will offered you. Now that's it for this period. Thanks for watching.